Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please do subscribe. Smash that notification bell hard like She-Hulk so you don't miss any new uploads. Hopefully, YouTube is kind of fickle about that. That's how I understand. And if you're a returning subscriber, please do comment that you've seen this video, that you got the notification about it. That would help me greatly. Also, if you enjoy this review, please like it and share it with others so they can enjoy it as well. And like I said, don't forget to leave your comments below. This is part of the 25 days of comic book reviews. This is day 22. On the 22nd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a Legion of Superheroes short story. Yes, this is from Christmas with the Superheroes. It came out in 1988 for $2.95. Back then, that was I think a big price for a comic book, as they normally ran somewhere around like $1. And this is a really nice story too. Okay, here we come. Now this stars Superboy. When he was in continuity. When he was in DC continuity. Now he isn't. Now we have John Kent. Or at least, I think we do. I'm not sure. Not sure what Bendis has done with him. Anyways, it says here, the year is 2979 AD. The city is Metropolis, the planet Earth, and the flying figure is, of course, Superboy, breaking the time barrier to visit the most extraordinary band of heroic youths in the galaxy, the Legion of Superheroes. And this story is called Starlight, Starbright. Farthest star I see tonight. So it is as the story says. Superboy breaks the time barrier. He goes back to the 30th century to visit his friends on Christmas. And apparently the Legion headquarters is being rebuilt, but not in time for Christmas. Now this character right here is Mon-El, M-O-N-E-L. He's a character that has similar powers to Superboy and is just about as strong. So he goes through some underground passage and sees mistletoe, and then Phantom Girl comes out from nowhere and kisses him. I love it. She says, "I'm sorry if I surprised you." And he says, "I don't know if Ultra Boy ever makes you apologize for kissing him. But if he does, you can tell him from me that he's crazy." So it just starts off, and it starts off telling you that this is going to be a fun story. And in comes Superboy and Phantom Girl into a control room where there is Saturn Girl. Yes, the one that I have no idea what's currently happening with, in DC continuity, because it seems to be so convoluted. Now, she shows Superboy something really interesting. He turns around and says, "What's that?" And he's talking about this display right here, where you see something like a plastic tree or something. And she says, "That, Superboy, is one way Christmas is celebrated in the 30th century. Karate Kid," yes, that's one of the Legionnaires, "invited Princess Projectra and Sunboy to his home in Japan for the holidays. And I got a feeling about that, just by the way by the way they sit and the decor. His Christmas includes a form of the ancient tea ritual to be shared only by close friends. And then over the page, they show Superboy that they monitor celebrations from everywhere. Fireworks, trees, displays on one planet, Chameleon Boy's world of Durla, where he doesn't have Christmas, and Colossal Boy on Earth doesn't celebrate Christmas, he celebrates Hanukkah. And this character is called Wildfire. It says there's 100 different ways of saying it, Superboy, but the message is still peace on Earth. And I wish that's something people would keep in mind, all through the year. Superboy is like maybe Wildfire, but maybe not. What about a simple old-fashioned Christmas with a real tree and all? And he says, I'll trade all your star-spanning futuristic technology for a little tinsel right now. And he says, aren't you overreacting? And then Superboy has an idea. Wait a minute! I just got an idea to make all that technology pay off. Have you guys ever gone looking for the star that blazed over Bethlehem that Christmas? And Saturn Girl is, I don't know, she kind of looks like she doesn't want to do this. Here in this little corner, she says, no, but I think we're about to. And so they go off, and that's the plan, to look for the star. But of course, if you read the book of, I think it's the book of Luke in the Bible, and this is just a little piece of information for you, the star moved so fast. It moved faster than the wise men that came from the east. So, in my opinion, it wasn't a real star. In fact, I think it might have been an angel. I'm pretty sure of that. But that's just my opinion. So they can't find the star. So anyway, they go about to this one planet to help. Wildfire helps these aquatic creatures get their food by dispersing this piece of rock with his energy power. Then over the page, Lightning Lad goes in. Lightning Lad and Phantom Girl see this group of creatures burning their own crops just to stay warm, and this one female creature walks into the fire, and Phantom Girl saves her, pulls her out, and then later we see Superboy helping this bird family, keep them from falling out of the tree. So all of them are doing something to help. And they say, Wildfire says, pretty picture, isn't it? Of death, maybe, Superboy says. What else can we do, Superboy? We've compared notes. These races are all in hopeless situations. Even evacuation arcs couldn't get here soon enough. These aliens won't make it. And he says, not alone, Phantom Girl. No. Come on, I want to try something. So they go over here and Lightning Lad blasts into this mountain range where he's able to crystallize water. And that helps because he basically hollows out a mountain. And Superboy points out that by helping all these 3 different races on this planet, all 3 of them can help each other through their season. And Superboy basically breaks it down saying, that this is what the holiday is all about. Caring, helping. And it says, it may be a brightly shining star in the sky that science says is impossible. Maybe that brightly shining star. And Wildfire says, oh, come off it, Superboy. You're not still pushing that star business. Why not, Wildfire? Something brought us here this Christmas Eve, didn't it? Well, Wildfire? He just tries to make a point, and Wildfire doesn't want to agree. But he says, I'm not saying it was anything more than Lightning Lad and a bum navigational computer, Superboy. But I guess I can't say it wasn't either. And Saturn Girl turns around with that beautiful smile, says, Happy holidays from all of us to all of you. The end. It was a cute story. It was a short story as well. DC just cannot come up with good stories like this anymore, I believe. Because when it comes to the Christmas holiday, they just totally seem to ignore it now. And that's a shame. But I enjoyed the story. I mean, the artwork, it was great. I enjoyed it better than I do much of the artwork today. And the dialogue, I enjoyed it too. It's lots of fun. That's what a comic book should be. Fun. Even if it's a serious story, it still should have an element of fun about it. So, do you all have this Christmas special? Christmas with the Superheroes? It came out in 1988. Did you read that story? Or did you not? Let me know in the comments what you thought of it. I don't want to read it word for word because then that would spoil it, and what point would it be for you to go out and buy this or look for it if I read it to you? And I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. But it's just a nice short Christmas story of showing how different races and different cultures interact during this time of the year. So if you're new here, please do subscribe and smash that notification bell hard like She-Hulk, so you hopefully receive all of the new uploads, notifications about them. And if you're a returning subscriber, please do comment down below that you have watched this video and that you are receiving the notifications. And please do like and share this video with others so they can enjoy it as well. Till next time, true readers, I am Michael for Spirit Comics.